What up, Gripsters and random YouTubers? Evan here for Grips.com with a whole lot of updates. I wanted to get you in the loop with what's happening with my life, with what's happening with Grips, and with how that's going to improve your life and your game as well. First, let's take a deep breath together. How are you? It's good to see you. And how good does it feel to just take in that breath and just clear it right out? It's good, eh? It's good. All right, so let's get into the updates. Update number 1, I love you. And I want to thank you for watching this video. I want to thank you for supporting the project all these years. And I want to thank you for trusting me to be one of your guides and one of your teachers along this journey to becoming the best poker player you can be, to being the best that you can be both on and off the table, because it is a true blessing for me to get to offer that to people and to get the feedback that I'm making a positive impact on other people's lives. So on that note, I wanted to bring you up to speed. I'm working on a new project. I've been really trying to figure out all year, pretty much the last couple years, what the best offering I could give to the community and to the world is. And I feel that deep reflection, deep insight, deep conversation, and tools to help people go deep with themselves is what the best offering I can do is, based on my experience I've had and the trainings I've done. So I've decided to start a podcast. And so far, I have four episodes in the books, and I've got 4 more guests scheduled for the rest of the year. But I would really like to know from you who you would like me to invite on the podcast. With this podcast, you know, I'm going to be not just interviewing with, but conversing with, really having a two-way conversation with my best friends, my best students, my best mentors, and really just all the best people I can find in the world. So I'd love to hear from you. Who do you like me to have on the show so that I can go ahead and try to make those dates and set up those appointments? Currently, the results have been really good. The first person I had on the show had just had his biggest win ever. And 2 weeks after being on the show, he matched that score with another really big result. And the second guest I had on the show had just come off a nice little 10K score. You guys probably saw on Twitter, Aliam Sirovic. And since being on the show, he's on about 100K heater. So I think these empowering conversations are really beneficial to people, and I received a lot of benefit as well. I just felt, honestly, I felt really high after the conversations. I felt really good to have been able to have a real conversation. That's why I'm really excited to just be doing this quick little video here to get you updated, and also to just be like, forget the script, man. I just want to keep it real. I just want to connect with people. In the time I've spent studying and this time I've spent really working on myself, like, I have missed the connection. I have missed the community. So it's fun to put this out, and I'm excited to hear back from you as well and get that conversation going. So the third piece of news I have is that I have a new ebook coming out. I had a lot of people asking me about, you know, how to build a bankroll. That seems to be the most common question that comes up. So I decided to put together a simple guide for how to build a bankroll. That's going to be coming out early December in conjunction with the first podcast. The first episode of the podcast is going to be coming out first week of December, and my plan is to release them 1 per week thereafter, you know, provided you guys give me good feedback and stuff. So those episodes will be coming up here on YouTube. So keep your eyes peeled on your YouTube subscriber inbox and your email inboxes as well for updates about those releases. Number 4, I'm really proud to say that I passed my Holistic Life Coach Level 2 final exam. Pretty cool, pretty exciting. So I am officially a Czech certified Holistic Life Coach Level 2. There's only 3 levels in the program, and Level 2 is pretty intense, but I got some really good tools there that I've been applying to my life and sharing with my friends. Everyone's getting great results, so I'm excited to share those with you over the upcoming months and years. It's some very, very powerful stuff. Yeah. Goodness. And the last piece of news I have is that, you know, in the holiday season, we are running a Black Friday sale. So if you've been wanting to improve your tournament game, This is a great opportunity to get all my training guides, especially my kind of like live tournament training guides, at a pretty solid discount. Full info is available at www.grips.com/Black Friday. I will also put a link in the video description. And if you take advantage of this sale, if you take advantage of this sale before Monday, you get $100 coaching credit. So if you're interested in working with me, having one of these real conversations, getting a solid hour in, and really going deep on, what your dreams are, what you're passionate about, what drives you, and maybe some of the blocks that are in the way, I would love to listen to you and hold space for you and maybe guide you and help kind of figuring out how you can work around those blocks so you can really make your dreams come true. Truly talking things out with another human being who has been there, who understands you, and who has learned some of the lessons that are going to come your way can really both shorten the learning curve, speed up the process, but also just make it much more enjoyable. I'm really big on the benefits of having friends because when I was growing up, I didn't have a ton of friends. So I spent a lot of time, playing games or learning things or reading things to try to find out how I could get more friends. I mean, it's a thing that I think a lot of people in the internet generation can relate to. But I found that when I started to get friends, when I started to speak with people who really understood me and I was actually spending time with them face to face, that really changed things for me and it really turned things around for me. And sometimes all you need is one person, that one catalyst to kind of get the ball rolling with that. And that's kind of why I'm offering myself to the community because I know how much of a shift that can be. And you'll hear in pretty much every episode of the podcast the importance of having that one real friend who's with you for the journey, that kind of sidekick who's along with you through the process, helping you grow, motivating you, keeping you in check, and vice versa. So just wanted to kind of let you guys know that's what's going on. So we have a Black Friday sale, grips.com/Black Friday. But most importantly, I have been working on a podcast. I'm really excited to share with you guys. I am so that's wow. That's how I feel when I think about it. So the guests I've had so far are Blake Vita, Aliam Sirovich, Charlie Carroll, and Andrew Lichtenberger. Please let me know in the comment section of this video who else you would like me to get on the show. I will work on making those dates, and I'm excited to bring you this podcast. I think it's going to be a real game changer, and I think it's going to improve a lot of people's games and a lot of people's lives, and it's kind of been my mission since day one, right? So excited to have you along for the journey. Really thankful for your support over the years. And keep your eyes posted on your YouTube subscriber inbox because I'm going to be having new content coming to you every week from here on in. Let's get stacking.